Hello everyone. How long is it since I've done one of these? Ages. Maybe just over a week. So yeah, I just thought I'd fill you in on what's been going on. I haven't really done much at all in the way of things on social media. I've had quite a few days where I've just had a nice social media break, and sometimes I think it's just good to do that, to just have a break, so I did. So what's been going on in my little world of me? Well, I'll tell you. How much? So one of the things, sorry, that's the kettle boiling. We have rhubarb that grows in our garden. None of us like rhubarb, and usually we get really big beefy pieces of rhubarb that are great, and I usually pick them and give them to neighbours. One of the bits my son dug up by accident, not realising it was rhubarb, so the one we've got left really aren't that great, and this is what I've picked off it. They're just so feeble, so I'm not quite sure what to do with those. I might, do you boil them? I don't know. I ought to do something with them, it's a waste if I don't. So yeah, that's happened. What else has happened? Another thing I meant to fill you in on that has happened just within this last week. So, as well as my lovely scalp psoriasis, I have psoriatic arthritis, and that's why I get the funny eye as well. So I've been on medication for that ages ago, and then I stopped it because I just chose to stop it. Probably a bit silly of me. And then recently it's all flared up again, like my wrist, and I noticed actually in one of my vlogs, the baking ones, how I can see it's affecting my wrist. So anyway, to cut a long story short, I'm back on some medication for it. You remember the colouring book I bought at the start of lockdown? I showed you some of it. I've been doing loads again, so I'll show you now which ones. So this is one. My felt pens have started to run out, so I managed to use some of the felt pens on this, and then I had to do some of them in crayon. I had a go at doing the shading. I'm not quite sure how good it looks really. And then some of the felt pens still worked, and then this one, most of it was actually in crayon. I had a go at the shading again there and there. And then this is the one I'm up to at the moment, and again the shading. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how good they are, but keeping me busy, keeping me occupied, and I just thought I'd let you have a quick little look at those. Oh, and we bought this the other day. We love all the Marvel films. We have seen this one before, but we didn't. This was the only one I think that we've not got on Blu-ray, so we bought this Venom. Seen it before, like I say, but we decided to buy it, so we've actually got it in the cupboard with all the Blu-rays. We've got loads, look. In fact, I'm going to show you now because it's ridiculous. We have, this cupboard is literally the DVD cupboard. So you can tell, oh, I can't open it, we're proper film, there we go, proper film buffs, look. All these ones. I mean, how many people actually have a cupboard purely for films? See what I mean? So yes, that's going to be added to our stash. And if ever we move house, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know where we'll put them, because I doubt many houses have cupboards where you can just put DVDs into them. So I think this will be enough to make up a whole vlog just by itself, won't it, of me just chattering on as I do. Sorry if it's boring. Do tell me, won't you? And I think can you actually even see me? I don't know, it's gone really dark outside. I think it's starting to rain. I'm glad I didn't put my washing out. Instead I'm sitting here with my cup of tea and waiting for a video to export. Not one of mine, with my husband. So yeah, I'm just waffling. I'm just going to go and see you in a bit. So the rhubarb I picked from the garden, I've decided I'm going to have a go at making some rhubarb cupcakes. I've never done them before, and I haven't actually managed to find an actual recipe for rhubarb cupcakes, so I'm just using a simple recipe for just normal cupcakes, and I'm just going to chuck in the rhubarb. There's not a huge amount, I don't know whether there's enough, but that is how much I have chopped up from it. So we will see whether it actually works or not. I'll let you know what it tastes like. I'm not going to bother filming as I actually bake them because they might just be a completely disaster, but I will show you the finished product and I will tell you whether they taste nice. If they do, I will share the recipe and I might film me making them again once we've got more rhubarb in the garden. If they don't, I'll tell you that they're disgusting and I won't bother. Let's see how they turn out, eh? Right, I have just finished the, I've mixed together all the cupcake mixture bit and put my rhubarb in. So I'm going to show you what they look like. So you're supposed to be able to actually get 12. I think maybe I've put a bit too much mixture in because I've only got 10. So yeah, you can see the little rhubarby bits in there. And hopefully, I'm really hoping it will work. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to pop them into the oven now. I'll show you what they're like when they come out. And I can't actually, I was going to do some icing to go on top, like the swirly whirly icing stuff. I've got all the things I need apart from a piping bag, so I can't do that. But I just found this in the cupboard, so I'm going to put some of that cupcake out because it's unopened as well. So yes, I'm quite excited to see how these turn out actually. So in the oven they go. So these are the cupcakes out of the oven. I'm hoping they're okay. I checked them with the oh dear, with the spiky thing like you meant to do. They seemed okay, it didn't come out dirty or anything, so I'm going to leave them to cool and then put the icing swirly whirly stuff on. Fingers crossed it'll all work. Right, I have finally got the cupcakes iced and decorated. I have to say my icing piping skills leave a lot to be desired. First time I've done it, so don't laugh when I show you. But I'm quite chuffed with how they've turned out actually. Look. See what I mean though about the really bad icing. And there is one there as well. That's probably the worst one. Now you will notice that I said there were 10. If you can do your maths, you'll see that there are actually 9. That's because I was a bit naughty and I couldn't wait with trying one, so I tried one without the icing and now scrumptious. Look, my cupcakes.
Are they rhubarb cupcakes?
They've got rhubarb in, yeah. But I think you'll like them.
I don't like rhubarb.
No, but you can't really taste the rhubarb. Sorry about that interruption. Oh, there we go. Sorry about the interruption, that was the husband coming in. He doesn't like rhubarb, so we'll have to see if he actually likes these. You can't taste it too much, so I'll get back to you on that one and let you know what his verdict is. Hi everyone, me again, obviously. Super quick bit this time, just to finish off. Oh, it's out of focus. Are you going to focus? That's better. Yeah, super quick bit to finish off this vlog. I went for my blood test this morning and was a pincushion and it flipping hurt so blinking much. I'm probably going to have a right whopper of a bruise on my arm now. And then last night, whilst I'm thinking about it, we had a little friend that decided to come and try and get in our house. Didn't manage it, however. It was a jackdaw, a baby jackdaw that landed right up there, which you won't be able to see, but yeah, so it was stuck just above. Oh, that hail has started. You probably can't see it. Anyway, so yeah, it was actually a baby jackdaw that had fallen down the chimney. So we could actually see its, or I could see its claw, poor little thing. So the plumber came to rescue that this morning. And I quickly want to show you as well. So do you remember I did my cupcakes, which I showed you? I'm just running because I don't want this to go on for ages because you'll all get fed up. So I just want to show you because my husband, who doesn't like rhubarb, tried one of the cupcakes this morning. And that's all we have left. And my husband and sons enjoyed them as well. They were absolutely perfecto. Delicious. And yes, I think they actually did scrape off the icing on the top, but they liked my baking, so that was all good. Anyway, I'm going to go. I need to go and head off and edit say, oh, whoa, those hailstones are absolute whoppers. They're like golf balls. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you've enjoyed this very random vlog, and until next time, oh, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, ciao for now. Thank you for watching. Bye!